things before I go live because anyways, hey guys, it's Nata Fe back again with another live. I just wanna sit down and talk for a little bit before I go back to work because we gotta go back in just for a little bit just to do some OT, and in the process of doing a lot of things, it's crazy. It's crazy how shitty life can be, but it can also be so beautiful. That's why I don't dwell. No matter how tired I get, never stop fucking grinding. This year we are going to be locking in like hella. We're locking in, and there's so much shit, like a lot of things happening. I don't even know, guys. I'm just so literally so tired. But yeah, this year we're gonna be locking in. So I did notice that when I talk in videos, I do move my hands a lot. I don't know why. I don't know why I do that. So my allergies have been so bad, like in and out throughout the day. It's so annoying. I'm so sorry. I try not to yawn, but that's honestly just me. I don't even know. So, just sitting here, thinking about the future, thinking about the present, and what's to do. There's always so much to do, and I feel that days go by so fast. And yeah, it's just crazy how things are. So honestly, it's just I wanted to talk about a lot of things. I posted a video yesterday, I believe. Yesterday I posted a video just talking about a very scary legend, and I really do like making spooky content. What's up, everyone? I am just here going live. I try to go live every time I can. I'm also gonna be posting some cleaning content. There's a lot of announcements that I want to make, but I don't want to say it until it's actually like being done, because I don't want to get any bad juju or anything, or bad jinx myself or something. But I really am hoping and praying that everything falls through. Once everything falls through, a lot of good content's gonna be coming. There's gonna be spooky content, cleaning content. Yes, cleaning content. I'm gonna be recording like POVs and stuff of recording. There's a lot of fun stuff that I've been learning, and it's gonna be good. Hello, Victoria. Hello, Two Guns. Thank you. If you guys are here, I would recommend you guys subscribe. Enjoy the future content. I'm really just trying to figure out the momentum of what I'm gonna be doing, and yeah, I usually post scary things. I post hello, Ricardo. Thank you. I post spooky content, I post vlogs, I post sit downs, a little bit of everything. So if you all want, just go ahead and subscribe and be ready, because I'm working on some stuff. Sometimes I post stuff that is just me sharing my thoughts. It's just that's what my channel is. I'm not gonna be, by the book. I'm not like that. I'm straightforward. I'm not gonna be one version of myself. There's so many things about me that I want to share. And yeah, a little life update. Just working, and the time that we have off, honestly, I just want to rest. It's been a heavy beginning of the year, but I know that things are slowly falling into place, and I don't try to speak on it too much because I know there's people that just don't wish the best for me on here, that some people hop on here just to be haters, and it's fine. um I honestly, like, that's the thing that I don't understand, like, how people can make it such a big deal just to see someone else smile. It bothers people. um but I really could care less what people think nowadays, because I have dealt with so much shit that I really just don't, like, I really gotta stop giving a fuck because I care too much about what people think, and I'm really trying not to be like that. I'm really trying to be a better version. Just tired of being selfless, time to be selfish. Because I would always worry about other people's situations instead of mine, and have me, he wants me to be able to be, upfront, and he's teaching me that. He's teaching me to be upfront with people, and I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for a lot of shit. A lot of shit is going, guys. A lot. Like, y'all have no idea. Um, So I am just taking it day by day. Everyone, that's all we gotta do. Take it day by day, because we don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow, so we can't. I don't like planning shit. That's the thing. Like, if I feel like going live, I'm gonna go live. If I don't feel like, I'm not gonna go, because I want to be authentic with you. Like, whoever's watching, I want you to be like, see the me that I want to share, Right now, this is me, like, hella out of work. I just got off work like 2 hours ago. I'm gonna go back in about another like 2 hours. And I said, you know what? Why don't I just go live and chit chat with people? Like, let's talk about life. Let's have fun. But I'm also in the process of debating on whether or not to dye my hair. Like, that's why I don't think it looks that greasy. It kind of does, but it doesn't. Like, I don't know. But I'm in the process of trying to debate on what color. I'm gonna surprise you guys with that, okay? Because I really want to dye my hair. I want something different. I'm tired of this color. Um, Jason, I think you need some redirection. Go on another app, okay? So, anyways, I want to say hi. If you're new here, subscribe, check out the channel. There's a lot of random shit. Like, you'll stumble upon random shit. I post vlogs, spooky content, sit down videos. I am not one to give advice, but if I learn something, I want to share it with you. That's my whole thing. Like, if I learn something, I'm gonna share it, whether you want to hear it or not. Like, that's just my channel. I would always have people tell me, oh, you're so unorganized, you're all over the place. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like, that's who I am. Like, I'm not gonna be fake and be like, oh, hello, how are you doing today? Are you doing great? No, that's not me. I just fucking hate. Sometimes, like, you have those moments where you just despise a certain presence of people, those kind of people that just don't shut up. Um, I sometimes also think, like, I am 25. I keep thinking I'm 24, but I'm 25. I'll be 26 in a couple months. And I'm at that stage in my life where I ask myself, do I need friends? I should have a social life. I should have friends, but I really don't want friends. Like, I can say I don't have friends, like, socially, like, personally, physically having friends. I don't have a social life. I don't want it. It feels a lot more better for me. Like, that's what works for me, because when I had friends, I always felt a certain kind of pressure. Maybe it's because, I don't know, maybe I was a different Nat back then. Maybe it's different now, but every time I had friends, I tried to make plans. I tried to do shit with them, and I just never wanted to do shit the day of. Like, I don't like making plans because I don't know how I'm gonna feel that day. Like, if that day I'm not feeling it, I'm not gonna go even though I made plans. That's why I don't like making plans. I'm the kind of person that I'm just, if I have the money and if I'm good, feeling good that day, I'm gonna tell you, let's go do something. But other than that, like, I don't know. I'm at that stage in my life where I just don't have friends, and I feel like I'm okay with that. I know it might sound like I'm complaining that I don't have friends, but I'm actually okay with it because I feel like I can't have a social life if I'm not financially or environmentally stable. I need to stabilize myself, and then I'll start thinking about having friends, because I feel like having a social life sometimes, like, holds you back from doing things that you gotta do because you're worrying about other people's shit. I can say that I have friends, but I cannot say that I have a social life. Hey, and shit. Like, I'm literally so fucking. What happened right here? I'm like lagging. I'm tired right now, guys. I have so many ideas that I'm slowly working on, and I always say that shit, but honestly, I'm just going with the flow of life. I have so many things to do. Um, it's gonna be a hard year, but we're locking in, bitch. Like, we're really locking in. So many things are gonna be happening. Um, like, I honestly feel like once we move out, like, to where we gotta go to, cause this place, guys, I can speak so highly about the way that I feel. I can speak so, like, in a good mood, but there are some moments where I need to feel shit, and I feel like those days for me, like, are my girl days. But sometimes people that have done us dirty don't realize the damage that was done, and it's still like, I don't know, like, I feel like I'm gonna say I don't give a fuck, but I do, because there's shit that you say to someone and shit that you put someone through, and you have to live with that. Both sides, the person who did dirty and the person who got done dirty, they both have to live with that. And it's a different kind of feeling. One has guilt and one has a certain kind of, like, heart heartache, okay, healing process, I guess. But I want to honestly say that cosas pasan, things happen, and I'm learning to forgive, and I'm also learning to forget, because with forgiving there's forgetting, and sometimes you can't forget shit, but you gotta. And with this whole year that's happened, like, in a way I'm grateful. This is another lesson that I learned in life, is when shit hits the fan, good things happen. As shitty as things can happen, beautiful things happen after. So there's no point in dwelling in pieces of shit that did you dirty. Um, God only knows the intention. I don't even want to bring religion into this. You yourself only know the intentions you carry as a person, and if you can't accept that, then you're a fucking narcissist, and you're like, I'm speaking about certain people, okay? So, I am just at the point in my life where I'm just, like, learning and feeling the vibe of life. I'm grateful for everything I got. I just wanted to bring all this up because where we're staying at, it's not the worst, but it's also not the best. So I just don't. We're working on that because we're literally starting from scratch. So we're trying to make sure that, you know, everything's locked in before we move out. I don't want to move out and, like, live paycheck to paycheck, because I don't want to live like that. I want to be able to move out and be able to have extra money. Like, living here, like, we literally have been, like, we've been saving, and it's also but it's not the best. I told my man, like, we gotta start doing our own shit. We gotta start doing shit, and like slowly things will happen. Slowly things are happening. I am just manifesting a good year, and yeah, I don't know. I am all over the place. That's who I am. I'm all over the place. I'm literally just sharing that although our situation's not the best right now, it will get better because God will see, or whoever you believe in sees the intentions you have. And even though life can get really hard, like sometimes life does get hard, there are some days that are fucking hard, but there are also some good days that, you know, we're slow. It's like a staircase. You gotta do the staircase, because if you do the elevator, you're just skipping all these little steps that you're supposed to take, and you're half-assing. I'm not gonna be half-assing shit in life. That's the thing. Life is too short, but it's also long enough for us to suffer if we make ourselves suffer. And I'm not gonna be suffering for pieces of shit ever again. I'm never going to cater to other people that are not. This is the thing that you have to also learn about life, is that you gotta be selfish, because at the end of the day, who's gonna look out for you? No one. People can do shit for you and still treat you like shit. So what's the whole point of having someone do these little things for you that you can do yourself? Why not just do it yourself? Why not just, you know, just do it yourself? Because at the end of the day, if you have someone helping you out all the time, people are just gonna be bringing that shit up to you and treating you like shit for it. Why are you gonna deal with that? Like, I don't want to deal with that shit, you know? I'm tired of that. I'm tired of people being like, oh, like, I did this for you, so you gotta listen to me. You gotta cater to me. No. I'm not gonna cater to no one other than my man. Um, so there's just a lot of things happening, and yeah. I'm just in the process right now of just trying to fix up some laundry. I already did laundry. I am gonna. Sorry, there's a dog crying in the background. He's just mad. His favorite person's not here. So, yeah, like, I'm gonna shower up, get ready for work just for a little bit, and then come back, see what's up. And tomorrow's another day. I don't know what's wrong with this phone, though. So, anyways, that's just pretty much what it is. What it is. I just want to just go on live and talk to people, but apparently nobody wants to talk. Let me make a new live.